Hello, myself is Dr. R.Y. Kulkarni. Today we are taking here the lipids. This is a organic molecule in the biochemistry of cell. This is a micromolecule of the cell or micromolecule, organic molecule of the cell. Here these lipids are heterogeneous compound molecules. Actually these are oily and greasy in consistency. These molecules, these are solid at room temperature and normally what we observe liquid in case of the plants. You may note here these lipids, all lipids are made of as what we have mentioned in case of carbohydrate and protein is these are formed of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. No doubt these molecules are there. But besides this, in addition to this, one can say nitrogen, sulfur and phosphorus is there. And these molecules compared with the protein and the carbohydrate, these are unlikely formed of different monomers or two types of monomers. One monomer is fatty acids and the other monomer is glycerol. Here the fatty acids are long chain of carbon molecules with carboxyl group at one end. And glycerol molecules are, here it has mentioned over the board, these are 3 carbon alcohols with 3 hydroxyl groups. Glycerol and fatty acids both unite. That's why esters of fatty acids unite to form a structure we are calling this is esters of fatty acids. And what the lipids we have mentioned is on the basis of number of fatty acids with the glycerol molecule. Here we are saying that these may be monoglycerides, diglycerides, triglycerides, and it indicates that with this glycerol molecule here either 1, 2 or 3 such fatty acid molecules are attached. These are the fatty acids with glycerol molecule containing fats. These molecules they doesn't satisfy the proportion we have mentioned in carbohydrate where hydrogen to oxygen ratio was 2:1, but the same ratio doesn't appear in these lipid molecules. The ratio of hydrogen is more than the oxygen. This is what the difference we observe when compared with the carbohydrate. Different types of classes here, 3 types of classes of lipids we have mentioned over the board, and this one is simple lipids, compound lipid and the derived lipids. Simple lipids are here, that one are made up of, here these are the esters of fatty acids with alcohol. Glycerol we have mentioned just now. This is what we have mentioned is a 3 carbon alcohol with 3 hydroxyl groups are there. With this one, you may note here, depending upon the number we have mentioned, these are the mono, di and triglycerides. But these simple lipids, which are here further divided into the saturated fatty, further divided into the 2 types. One is the fatty acids in this simple lipids are of 2 types. One we are calling them as saturated fatty acids and unsaturated fatty acids. Saturated fatty acids means that contains maximum the most hydrogens are adjusted, hydrogen atoms are adjusted in the chain of the fatty acids. And there is no single double bond in these carbon atom molecules. All carbons are joined with single bonds. No double bond is there. That type of fatty acids are called as saturated fatty acids. Whereas the unsaturated fatty acids, these acids are here having minimum 1 to more than 1 double bonds in the carbon chain molecule. Here this one makes the plant fats oily in nature. This is what the unsaturated fatty acid we are calling. The fats containing unsaturated fatty acids are liquid at room temperature, just now we have mentioned. The others are unsaturated fatty acids, while animal fats we know very well, these are containing more than the saturated fatty acids, and that's why these are solid at room temperature. Compound lipids are what we say, these are the fatty acids, these are the what we are saying, the lipids containing additional groups. Compound lipids are the lipids containing additional groups like here phosphorus, one can say the sulfur, proteins, nitrogen, etc. Thus, on the ground of their additional molecules, we are calling them as phospholipids, glycerophospholipids, glycolipids, phospholipids. These are important compound lipids and they form the major part of the cell constituents. Derived lipids are, we have mentioned here, derived lipids are the lipids which are hydrolytic products of the lipids. These includes here 3 classes we have mentioned over the board. Steroids are there, waxes are there, and carotenoids are there. Here these 3 are, we have mentioned here the differences between these 3. These are the, of these one, the steroid is, here these molecules are heterogeneous molecules, no doubt. These are structurally different than structurally quite different from other lipid molecules, and these are with 4 interlocked rings with carbon present in this one. This is what the difference we can say compared with the others one. And the examples of the steroids are the examples of the steroids are the cholesterol, bile salts, male and female sex hormones. These are the examples of steroids are there. Waxes are fully saturated. Waxes are the lipids made of saturated fatty acids with the alcohol other than the glycerol and the ketone molecules. Plant and the animal both prepares the waxes. Waxes are present over the surface of the leaves. Waxy coating is there that insulate the layer, and normally not over the plant parts, but in animals also, fur and the feathers, these are covered with the waxes. Carotenoids are the one more type of derived lipid, where these are actually the pigment molecules. These pigment molecules are found out in the thylakoid membrane of the photosynthetic unit, and these are here also present in the chromoplast also. Alpha and beta carotene we know very well. These are the precursors for vitamin A molecule. These pigment molecules are made of 2 6-carbon rings with unsaturated fatty acids. such a difference between all these one, but these all are the hydrolytic products, all are the what we have mentioned is hydrolytic product of the lipids. We are calling them as steroids, waxes and the carotenoids. What is the role of the lipid is? We know the role of lipid is, lipids are high energy reserve food material, and oil seed stores oil. These are high energy food material, they stores energy. These are important, very important components of cell membrane in eukaryotes. With this, some of the lipids acts as component of some enzyme systems. Subcutaneous tissues contains fat which acts as an insulator for heat. Waxes, they provides waterproofing and check the rate of the transpiration in plants. Steroids like cholic acids and the cholic acids are constituents of bile. Cholesterol take part in the synthesis of vitamin D and precursor molecule of the many sex hormones. This is what the lipid is.